Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue pour ce nouveau live. Ok, parfait. Donc, bienvenue pour ce nouveau live. Comme prévu et dit, nous allons assister aux présentations du Summer Game Fest. Comme mardi qui est passé, on a fait le State of Play. Donc, cette semaine, puis là, aujourd'hui, on va faire l'opening du Summer Game Fest. Je suis en full qualité, parfait. Donc, on les attend d'aujourd'hui. Des annonces de jeux, pas uniquement sur les consoles. C'est sûr que là, aujourd'hui, c'est pour tout le monde. Donc, normalement, on devrait avoir des annonces de jeux plus variées. Ben, pas variées, mais générales, qui vont sortir sur toutes les consoles. Donc, hâte de voir les jeux qu'ils vont annoncer. Aussi, beaucoup de monde pense qu'ils vont annoncer les nouvelles consoles aujourd'hui. La nouvelle PS6 puis la nouvelle Xbox qu'on sait pas comment qu'ils vont appeler. Moi, je crois pas vraiment cette déduction. Ben, pas cette déduction, mais cette théorie. Je pense pas qu'ils vont annoncer les consoles aujourd'hui. Même si ça fait. Sortant en 2019, ça fait 7 ans. Normalement, la PS4, je sais plus combien de temps elle a duré avant que la PS5 sorte. Je pense qu'elle a genre duré 7-9 ans, facile. Donc oui, normalement on est supposé d'arriver bientôt. Mais on est encore trop sur, personnellement je trouve, des rumeurs. C'est souvent les mêmes choses qui reviennent tout le temps. Donc je pense pas. T'sais, ça se peut que je me trompe. Mardi je me suis trompé. Je pensais il allait parler d'Intergalactica. On n'a pas vu une crise de miettes. Donc, je sais pas, peut-être je me trompe, puis ils vont nous annoncer une nouvelle console, puis les prix, puis on va tout saigner du cul. Nos portefeuilles vont avoir mal. Mais c'est ça. Sinon, c'est sûr qu'ils vont parler de jeux en général, c'est sur les grosses sorties. Activision, EA. Même si ça appartient à Microsoft, mais eux, ils font encore des jeux pour tout le monde. Donc, c'est sûr, on va peut-être avoir plus d'images pour Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Puis sérieusement, j'en ai aucune idée qu'est-ce qu'ils vont annoncer. L'année passée, je l'avais pas écouté l'opening du Summer Game Fest. Donc je peux pas vraiment prévoir ce qu'ils vont annoncer ce mois-ci. Ben cette année, je veux dire. On va lire et translate tout français. Voilà. Tout devait être erreur pour 2 heures de présentation directe de nouveautés du jeu vidéo, annonce de nouveaux jeux, invités surpris, et puis plus encore suivi immédiatement la journée de développement. Ouais, ok. La journée de développement, on va pas le faire. Ça, comme je vous dis, on fait juste les grosses annonces. Parce que l'année passée ou l'autre d'avant, il n'y avait pas assez de jeux qui m'intéressaient autres. Pour le diffuser, en tout cas. Peut-être l'écouter, mais pas le diffuser. Donc, ouais. Sinon, on va ouvrir la page Summer Game Fest. Ça, pour rappel, on a eu un live mardi. Si vous l'avez manqué, vous pouvez aller le voir après celui-ci. Il est en rediffusion. Où on assiste à toutes les nouveautés. Donc, du gameplay de Wolverine. Quand même une coupe de jeux d'horreur. Le jeu Hill qu'on avait eu beaucoup d'extraits comme un jeu ultra réaliste en horreur avec système de recul ultra avancé des armes, enrayement, tout ça. On a eu le premier trailer mardi. On a eu le God of War Lofé, qui fait polémique parce que le monde ça a l'air qu'on a de la misère à jouer une femme. Vous êtes des cons. Si c'est la femme de Kratos, je suis désolé, je m'attendais pas à une femme domestique. Sinon, je vais aller chercher mon téléphone, j'ai tout fait en note. On a aussi eu vraiment, j'ai eu la confirmation après. Rayman Retold va vraiment être juste un remake de Legend. Personnellement, j'ai vu des extraits, je le trouve moins beau que Legend. Legend en côté dessin, je le trouve plus beau qu'en 3D. Mais ça, c'est mon goût personnel. Sinon. Ouais, c'est du gameplay de Wolverine, Rayman. Un jeu préquel à Day the Diver. Un jeu qui s'appelle Kimuri, un jeu de chasse de dragon coop. Ben, pas de dragon, mais de démon. On a eu aussi un trailer de Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. La nouvelle arc de Tomb Raider. Qui a l'air plus être sur le grandiose et toute chose, comme à l'ancienne. Un jeu d'horreur ou de survie avec des dinosaures de Lost Isle, on n'a pas plus d'extraits. Dune Awakening qui est sorti sur PC qui sort maintenant sur les consoles. Le nouveau Silent Hill, on a aussi des extraits vus en première personne comparé aux autres qui étaient en vue de troisième personne. Dans le portuaire. Sinon. Le nouveau jeu Nintendo. Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas pensé? Pourquoi j'ai pas réussi à penser à ça? La suite pas suite de Until Dawn. Qui se passe sur une île paradisiaire, tueur qui est un autre tueur qui les chasse. Avec on suit une équipe de jeunes qui cherchent les effets paranormaux. Qui chassent les effets paranormaux. Puis ils vont tomber sur cette île où il y a plus que juste des effets paranormaux. Puis le spin-off de God of War Luffy. Comme je dis, le monde est au même misère, mais je comprends pas. Le trailer, il a tellement l'air. Ben, l'extrait du jeu, pas trailer, l'extrait a tellement l'air cool. J'ai appris aussi que le cube il était fait par Jack Quaid. Pour ceux qui connaissent pas Jack Quaid, c'est lui qui joue dans The Boys. Qui joue Yui dans The Boys. Ouais. C'est lui qui joue le petit cube. Donc, c'est ça. Aussi joué par l'actrice qui joue dans Daredevil. Qui joue la fée. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est ça les grosses annonces. Il y a eu d'autres petits jeux. Est-ce Combat 8, un jeu d'aviation. Un Dynasty Warrior 3 Remaster. Puis plein d'autres jeux. On a eu quelques jeux. Autres. Control Résonance, la suite du jeu Control. Par les créateurs d'Alan Wake. Donc c'est ça qui a été annoncé ce mardi. Là, le live dure 2 heures. La présentation dure 2 heures. Donc c'est de 5 à 7. Donc il va y avoir plus de contenu. Donc vraiment hâte de voir qu'est-ce qui va bien s'annoncer aujourd'hui. Comme je dis, je sais pas plus qu'est-ce qu'ils vont annoncer. J'aurais pas switché, je suis désolé. C'est ça, comme l'année passée, Death Stranding a été annoncé là. C'est vraiment fait pour les annonces. Les grosses annonces, vraiment. Pas d'éditeurs précis. Puis ça, aussi, ça, comme je dis, pour rappel, on a la réédition. Vous pouvez aller voir la réédition de mardi si vous l'avez manqué. Aujourd'hui, on va écouter le Summer Game Fest. Uniquement l'opening Summer Game Fest. Le reste, je ne vais pas l'écouter. Le Day of Dev, je ne l'écouterai pas. Demain, comme j'ai dit, aucun live. Mais moi, je vais écouter de mon côté le Green Game. Puis, s'il y a des choses intéressantes, comme je vous dis, ça c'est vraiment pour pure interrogation. S'il y a des choses intéressantes que je vais prendre en note, je vais vous le refaire récapitulatif au live de dimanche, qui va être le Xbox Showcase et le Gear of War ED Direct. Que je vais vous donner le récapitulatif avant ce live-là. Ben, en fait, avant que les lives de Showcase commencent. Puis après, ça va être fini pour cette semaine-ci. Puis la semaine prochaine, normalement, on recommence normalement. On devrait recommencer Pragmata. Continuer Pragmata. Puis continuer en bon train. Donc voilà. Il reste 5 minutes. On va checker les commentaires sur le côté. Je les ai coupés. Comment j'ai fait apparaître? Ouais, le panneau. Encore du monde qui veut le Destiny 3. Qu'est-ce que vous n'avez pas compris? Ça arrivera pas. On va peut-être aussi voir un petit peu plus du la Steam Box. C'est le Song 2, c'est sûr que non. Le jeu vient de sortir, donc. Alpha 3, vous avez très bien que Valve est allergique au troisième épisode, sinon on aurait eu un Portal 3, c'est sûr, tellement que le 2 a bien fonctionné. Ça, c'est mon petit take que je sais qu'il arrivera sûrement jamais, mais Titanfall 3, j'adorerais. S'il annonce un Titanfall 3, ça se peut que je crie. Mais c'est ça. Ok. Ok, ils ont donné des noms. Red Dead, je pense pas qu'il va y avoir de nouveau Red Dead. Et c'est sur le DLC de Resident Evil 9, ouais, sûrement qu'ils vont peut-être le présenter aujourd'hui officiellement. Minecraft 2, je sais pas si tout le monde est. Ok, ouais, le film Minecraft 2. Ouais, on va peut-être avoir le trailer du nouveau film Minecraft. Et ça, je comprends pas pourquoi ils ont décidé de vouloir faire un nouveau film Minecraft. Est-ce qu'ils sont. Je sais pas. Le film, il est constant. Tout le monde dit qu'il est pas bon. Mais il a tellement fait d'argent parce que le monde sont câbles d'aller au cinéma pour encourager des films pas bons, comparé à ne pas aller encourager des films qui vaut le détour. Ouais, non, je pense pas. What the fuck, ok. Mass Effect, ça m'étonnerait. Hitman, ça m'étonnerait. Ils viennent juste de sortir du développement de 007. Battlefront 3, encore ça aussi, ça je serais très content qu'il en annonce un nouveau. Même si ça m'étonnerait fort. Non, sinon, il n'y a pas grand chose. Dark Souls 4, je sais pas. Pragmata 2, Big. Ouais, le monde, il annonce ils seront-tu réalistes un peu? Je ne crois pas, non. Bon, plus de 30 secondes, on va couper ça. On va se remettre en plein écran. Et on va profiter de ce petit live de 2 heures. Espérons de belles annonces. catch, je suis full chill, j'ai 2 écrans devant moi. Si c'est pour m'affecter, ça va m'affecter au maximum.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Aujourd'hui, il y a des sous-titres. Yeah!
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters. And yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Ben, j'espère.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then...
Wow. Ah, B, je vais pas me taper des pubs, sacrément.
Yeah, I got this.
Were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really
Bon,
great.
je suis désolé, on va couper ça tout de suite. Je vais tout de suite aller sur mon compte que j'ai mon YouTube Premium. Je suis désolé. YouTube. Allez. Non, pas ça. Non, pas ça. Summer Game Fest 2026. Allez. Bon. Là, on prend ça. Puis j'aurai pas de pub. Non, truc bye. Non. Hey. C'est quoi ça, Callis? Oh, Chris, vous le voyez pas? Fuck. Voilà. Désolé. Big! Là, pourquoi j'ai une grosse barre blanche dans le fond, là? Ah, B, je sais pourquoi je suis sur la description live stream. Hey, tabarnak. Hey, je suis désolé.
In we go.
Oh là là. Je comprends pas pourquoi j'ai une grosse barre, vous êtes responsable.
Oh là
Ça
là.
me fait chier.
Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Oh, désolé pour la barre en bouche, je sais pas quoi faire pour l'enlever. Quoi? Resident Evil Veronica?
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team has hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... It's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Un petit peu plus sur le nouveau Alien Isolation.
Yes. I understand.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Je suis désolé, j'essaie de vous enlever à bord.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Désolé, j'ai vraiment voulu essayer de l'enlever, mais je suis pas capable. Surtout ce qui m'énerve, c'est que je l'avais starté sur mon autre page, puis ça avait pas fait ça, puis là ça le fait. Donc si j'ai compris, ça c'est un nouveau jeu de la compagnie qui a fait Shadow of Colossus. Gen Atlas.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Jeu médiéval.
河西始于吐蕃50余载，一齐分起，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，裴对这当即首功。好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
Quel est ce jeu?
阿爷，大人们说，只要河西归唐，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！是死！不降！
C'est un nouveau Forerunner? Est-ce que c'est un nouveau Forerunner? Ça se peut que je sais pas ça. Je mets un guess, ça se peut que j'aille tort. Ouais, mais Designer c'est Ubisoft, je me sens Ubisoft on aurait su s'il aurait travaillé sur un nouveau Forerunner. Ouais, ça, c'est pas un Blood Message.
我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Ok. Chose juste
Now,
dommage
please
qu'il donne pas
welcome
énormément
a game
d'informations.
developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Je sais pas si...
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Ok, il passe déjà encore un nouveau jeu. C'est l'enfer qui donne pas d'informations.
アジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ系統扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんだ大統領
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ
Dans le jeu, c'est incroyable.
Crazy! Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Snoops! Everyone's talking about this
what
game.
Up,
it's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Oui, c'est très frénétique.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Comme j'ai dit, c'est fou à quel point ils pitchent les informations comme si c'était des... Bon, ça j'ai compris, c'est le 14 janvier, ils vont annoncer un nouveau tueur pour Dead by Daylight. Est-ce que ça va être un tueur original ou... Rider of Sophie.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Bon, ça c'est le trailer du nouveau.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Du remake de Black Flag.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Hey, pourquoi j'ai des rollbacks de même?
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Wow, c'est cool.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from zero-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi.
Hostie, je suis écœuré.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising. Out here, that promise. Out here, that promise is a lie.
Et ça aide de PlayStation, ça serait super bien passé, pourquoi? Je vais m'expliquer pourquoi j'ai le son.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Hunky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful, to left, your other left. Drop it, don't drop it. Careful, to left,
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Wow.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time
Je
for a
m'attendais
debut
pas à
game
ça
from a
comme
veteran
annonce
team of
de,
developers
comme je
who come
disais,
from Naughty
tout
Dog
jeu en
and Infinity
général.
Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel.
Ok. Ça a l'air intéressant, ça.
They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no...
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I gotta work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
C'est marqué expérience étrange.
We fight together, or die alone.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Ok, il vient juste de dire que c'est single player. Oh, c'est vrai que c'est single player.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating. All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
Bon, il aime ça jouer sur le space. Je suis pas sûr qu'ils prennent bien des hallucinogènes quand ils font des jeux.
Before it's too late.
Ok, 24 décembre 2026, je l'avais-tu déjà écrit?
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a story franchise.
Juste qu'on a un autre type de trailer. Ça va être Kena, je pense.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Guild of War. Okay.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Akos. Now this is pod racing.
Ok, vraiment un jeu de pod racing.
Welcome to Akos. Where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape!
Un style rollback encore. Je suis désolé, hein, je suis en péter ma couche.
There's a reason why they call Kestar the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Est-ce qu'il va y avoir une vraie histoire dans le jeu là ou ce sera vraiment juste un jeu de pod? Ah, ça j'ai hâte. Ça me semble c'est pas. C'est ouais, ça. Un jeu à la Resident Evil des anciens. Man of Abyss. Le 1er octobre. Il t'en annonce des jeux d'affilée. Hein? Ça peut être cool. Lost Horror Wishlist. Oh, un tueur d'horreur survie.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Yellow? Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
They're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
Bon, Chinese Mafia en général, il niaise pas que de mafia. Donc c'est un jeu de combat.
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
New Virtua Fighter Project.
City of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Il y a des dragons. Ça a l'air trop cool, il y a des dragons. Ça donne envie d'acheter une Nintendo Switch 2, ça.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Alas, find me, fool, or I'll find you.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
Oh,
We're
Rounded
just
2.
a lot smaller now.
Est-ce qu'il annonce une nouvelle,
You're looking at a living
nouvelle
fossil.
section? Ou ils font juste faire une promotion?
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a
Il
survival
annonce la
epic
fin du
65
développement.
millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Ok, en premier, il l'annonce sur toutes les consoles, parce que là, il était juste sur PC. Puis là, il annonce les nouvelles updates. Il y a les nouvelles updates là.
Let it ride on a roll
Est-ce
of
qu'il
the dice.
arrive sur toutes les consoles de Rose ou...
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
DLC à Mafia Old Country.
Yes, that was indeed a
Hey,
young Don
tabarnak,
Salieri from the
ça veut
original
vraiment pas
Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia the Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life?
Bon, ben,
Back
ça va
in
qu'on va se taper en
2010,
décalage. Je suis désolé
creator
tout
of
le
Assassin's
monde.
Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
Un jeu de sorcière. Est-ce que c'est le nouveau Assassin's Creed X?
It is my fate.
Ouais, ça... Ouais, update ça.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls.
Ouais, je pense que c'est Assassin's Creed
Those
X.
corrupted by their gifts.
Assassin's Creed X.
Tilting the ancient balance.
Je pense aux États-Unis avec la magie. C'est peut-être pas ça finalement. Ça a l'air trop magie, je trouve.
Their debt is due.
Ouais, c'est trop magie ça.
Every choice,
Là, ça va montrer Assassin's
every
Creed X
breath
le jeu. Ok.
has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Non, 1666 Amsterdam. Ok. Un jeu de sorcière.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David
Français,
Lynch once said,
Panache Digital
the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Ooh.
It's a 30-minute story experience and a bush, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache Calis.
Ah, c'est québécois, c'est même pas français. Hein? Avec Panache Calis.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's...
Un jeu Jigsaw?
Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves.
Pourquoi il y a des extraits de
Only
des
then
guerres mondiaux
do they get to see
dans ça?
what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Mais je comprends pas trop le lien avec ça. Là,
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Encore? C'est veulent que tu le vois, ils sont dans un style de jeu, metal, je sais plus quoi encore.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
Metal Soul, je pense.
We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
Sur toutes les consoles autres que Nintendo.
The veil between realms.
Ah, Mortal Shell, c'est ça. Mais Chris, on a eu 2 trailers de Mortal Shell différents.
You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Ah non, c'est un autre. Ah, ça s'en ressemble tellement en plus. Ok, c'est The Lord of the Fallen 2.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Star Wars Zero Company. Okay.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Penick? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
Alright, let's get a team together.
Est-ce que c'est un jeu rôle par contre? Tour par tour, je veux dire. Avec un Jedi. Ouais, c'est un jeu tour par tour.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just
just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Ok, ça se passe pendant la guerre des clones, d'accord. Un jeu tour par tour.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged, hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
What the hell?
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time. From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series. Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So, you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate,
Ils vont vraiment sortir une série en anglais.
3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Un DLC pour le jeu qui est déjà sorti.
The time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic remake. Ça, c'est un RPG aussi, mais en endroit. Hey, j'étais sûr que c'était marqué Fake Fly. J'étais même. Wow, ça annonce du bon, quoi. Voler pour de fou.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! It's less! Closer!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Ça allait avec sa
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Capture present. Monster Hunter.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds? Affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce.
C'est un
Sounds
DLC.
like an elder dragon.
Bon, Monster Hunter Wild est déjà sorti. Ascendance. Massive expansion.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Quel est cela?
Obsession! Step in a dream!
Ok, un soul. C'est pas un soul. Vous comprenez ce que je veux dire? Ah, c'est vrai, on aurait pu avoir des nouvelles aussi de la suite de ça. De Black Myth Yukon, c'était Black Myth, je sais plus quoi le prochain. On aurait pu avoir des nouvelles de cela. Je parle, c'est peut-être ça en ce moment. J'en parle, puis... Parce que je sais que au niveau de la clé, le personnage que je vais faire jouer, c'est un chasseur de fantômes. De mauvais esprits, en tout cas. Ça a bien du sens en ce moment. C'est peut-être comme tantôt, genre peut-être encore me foirer. Mais c'est peut-être le nouveau jeu Black Ray. Et voilà, je me suis foiré. Si j'aime mes prédictions, je suis prédiction man. Celui qui échoue toujours ses prédictions.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
En tout cas, il y a quelqu'un qui était content d'entendre Hot Wheels parce qu'il a écrit Yeah! Ça a l'air cool avec une référence de Rampage. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Le 24 septembre. Ah, ça, ça va être un temps que choix. Voilà. Nouveau jeu Sonic. Super Sonic. Un jeu de course. Oh. Let's do it. Teenage Turtle. Avatar aussi. Good.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
L'attaque des titans. Attack of Titan.
奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
Le nouveau jeu Attack of Titan 3, le 1er juillet 2026, sur toutes les consoles.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch
Je me
from
demandais
Maverick Games.
c'était quoi le rapport avec The Boys là?
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Allez, nous allons pause your feet.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Clutch.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
C'est un chevalerie ou...
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up at your age, with your side and not a flare. Make it out, don't look back, run this moment till it fast. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal its night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud. further down. If tomorrow please the slave, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect past, just a spark we're holding fast. Make it out, don't look back, even if it doesn't last. If I lose it all someday, I'll keep this moment. Make it loud.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different.
Has he always had that mustache?
He doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks
C'est
like
quoi
this.
ça, Colis?
I know what this is.
C'est un nouveau Capcom. Un combat de Capcom, un combat. Je veux dire un Marvel versus Capcom, mais il y a juste des personnages de
The
Capcom.
Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah. Screaming ass nuts. When I pulled up the lot,
Oh, un nouveau jeu Hitman? Ou un DLC de Hitman? Ouais, ça c'est un DLC du dernier. Quel est cela? Un jeu Pokémon!
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Oh.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
The Wolf Among Us, c'est ça le titre?
People are dying.
2.
Some monster is out there.
Chris, il était temps que ça sorte, je pense qu'il me semble qu'il y avait plus personne n'y croyait au jeu. Il avait été mentionné qu'il allait qu'il avait commencé, mais plus une Christie nouvelle
I
jeu.
will have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ok. On maltraite l'homme de fer. The Wolf Among Us, c'est ça. 2. Chris, il était temps que ça sorte, esti. En 2027, ok, ça sort même pas tout de suite encore. Mais au moins. Chris, au moins on a une nouvelle, esti. Comme il dit, ça fait je pense 8 ans, Chris, qu'on avait pas une fucking nouvelle du jeu.
No, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Ah! Puis remaster le premier en même temps. Qui est quand même une bonne nouvelle. Ok, puis qui sort Holiday.
That's right, Bigby
C'est les
is
temps des
finally
fêtes.
back! And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer Circle Line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin, that's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Quel est ce jeu?
I can't stand crowds.
Un jeu rétro, pas rétro, mais futuriste.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Ça me dit quoi comme. Ça me dit, je me sens que j'ai déjà vu un jeu avec cette façon de faire, mais je pourrais pas te mettre un nom. Oh! Non, puis une drogue, ben pas une drogue, une seringue qui rend en monstre. Ça peut être cool. Des combats bien nerveux. Stellar Blade. Blood Rain. Ah! Ok, c'est un Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
No.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating.
D'accord.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Final? Déjà
I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
Final
A
Fantasy.
meteor called forth to bring ruin to all.
Final
But our
Fantasy
planet
7.
answered,
3. Deuxième partie.
awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
vois, moi j'étais en train de faire la première partie de Final Fantasy VII. Puis en sachant que les autres c'est des open world, ça me fait chier parce que j'ai complètement arrêté en fait. Parce qu'en sachant c'est quoi les open world les autres, je me suis découragé, ça me tente pas de continuer. Pour me taper un open world. 2 fois.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Final Fantasy VII. Révélation. Wow, ils ont pris dans notre...
Never would have
dans
made
le
it this far
dossier des
without you
noms,
guys.
des noms qui boostent tes
I
jeux,
won't let you down.
des titres. Révélation,
I promise.
Ascension, Ultravision.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Konnichiwa.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march towards the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Je ne sais pas qui tu es. Oh, mais je sais qui.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter Tactical Mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Wow.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Say your day.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Wow. On peut chevaucher un gros nez.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, you better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Ah, un autre extrait.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
C'est la fin du Summer Game Fest.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Donc, merci tout le monde, bienvenue. Merci d'avoir écouté ce live. Comme d'habitude, abonnez-vous. Attends. Si vous aimez le live, mettez un pouce bleu. Commentez. Si vous voulez voir du stock du même genre ou le précédent live, allez voir sur la chaîne. Et si vous voulez pas manquer le prochain live ou du prochain contenu, abonnez-vous. Activez la cloche. Et on se voit ce dimanche, le 7 juin. Ciao les amis.